Snacks.
I mean, what's more? I mean, this would have been a good, I guess, like pre-Super Bowl thing, talking about Super Bowl snacks. But
we don't do things right.
Yeah, if there's one thing we have a track record of on this show, is we don't do anything quite right.
Wait, did you guys listen to that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, are we doing ASMR right now?
The crispiness of that after just the most ridiculous day.
It's a sad day.
It is.
This is like our last podcast that's in reference to the 2025 football season.
That's why we need to have snacks because
and that's why there's snacks. So like, there's a deal on Doritos. So like, these sneaky, like, you don't think they're very good, right? Like, you're just like, what? Why is Doritos making barbecue flavor? Sneaky, pretty damn good.
They are.
I mean, you know,
it's been a minute since I've had these, and I said, "Can I have some of these?" And you're like, "All of them." I said, "Well, then we need to do this on camera."
Well, sure. So you got the classic of, you know, just your nacho cheese, right? Now, personal favorite for me is between Cool Ranch and the spicy sweet chili.
I need one of those. Can I have one of those?
How about a blank notepad?
Ooh. I had to interrupt Tyler. I left my notebook in my vehicle, so he's helping me out with a legal pad.
So it becomes this this obstacle course in my brain of like, well, that one's for that, and then that one's for that, and then if I grab that one, that's for that, so then that can't go, and so it becomes a whole thing.
Mental gymnastics.
Yeah, it's tough being this dumb.
No, right. Dumb. You just like doing gymnastics to get simple answers.
So then we have spicy nacho. Now I would like to say, more than anything on this table, Doritos-wise, that I'm very mad that they've taken away. I don't know if they're doing it seasonally or what they're doing. I think it was called Late Night Jalapeno Popper. That was my number one by far of any Dorito I've ever had.
With those.
You know, whatever needs done.
Adjectives.
Yeah. Man, those are so goddamn good. I could eat a bag of them like that. So that's my number one, but that's not here, so it's irrelevant to the conversation.
We call that HM, honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Number one honorable mention, but still.
Right. Then you got spicy nacho.
Spicy.
Right.
Spicy.
In an underdog upset, I would put these barbecue over these spicy nacho. And a surprise upset for me. I understand.
Hold on.
Wow, you're doing the double take, huh? You mixing and matching barbecue and nacho cheese? That's nacho cheese? Spicy
I know.
Nacho? Okay.
Minus the barbecue aspect. Isn't this like these two had a baby and that was made?
That's an interesting thought.
Anyways. You know, I mean, like the barbecue is basically like the kid wound up being a little bit gay, but like, you know, a little bit of flavor. It's
what
fine.
Are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right?
It's fine.
For
but
whatever
the parents
reason,
both had their aspect put in there, the cheesiness and the spiciness.
Do you know what I love about these?
Food for thought.
These are all very seasoned. More than any other Dorito I've ever opened.
For sure.
These are all very seasoned. Yeah, these barbecue ones.
Why is that? Are you hiding something? Or is it on purpose?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. We love it. We love it.
So, we have 5 here? We do have 5 here, don't we?
We have 5.
Wow, look at that. So for me, I'm going to put spicy nacho at 5. It's bottom rung. It's good.
Are we going for consensus here? We want to find a home run spot, or are we doing our own?
We can do our own personals.
Okay, own personal.
So, like, for me, this is at 5. Now, obviously, you know, we can open up the spicy sweet chili, which I have a feeling is probably going to...
I'm with you. It's there.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's at 5. If I don't write it down, I'll never remember anything I say. So
of course.
Have to do that part.
So we got the spicy sweet chili. We got the Cool Ranch. Now,
Cleanse my palate.
here's a very important part of this. These get the 4 spot for me because of all the seasonings. That's why they get it over spicy nacho. Nacho cheese is classic.
Sure.
Sure. So I think it deserves a 3 spot just like out of respect almost. You know what I mean? The original. So for me,
That's where my head was at too.
like this goes 4-3. You know what I mean? Barbecue, then nacho cheese, 4-3. And here's the other thing. Cool Ranch is always good.
God, that fucks. A regular nacho cheese.
It really does. Nacho cheese with teriyaki beef jerky, also
Wow.
a very good classic for me. Like, it's a throwback for me.
2.
2?
Yeah.
It's a 2 for you?
That's where I'm at. It's like you said, it's a classic, so it deserves its stripes, but it's not the best. But there's just something about a Dorito, cheesy, normal Dorito hit my tongue that takes me back.
I understand.
Makes, it feels like it's the chip that made it through private equity.
Look, I mean, it's the basis of the whole operation, the nacho cheese Dorito.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's it's the whole foundation of Doritos.
But we can get better, so it's not number 1. But we can get better, so it's not number 1. So I'm with you there.
Now, here's my thing. Cool Ranch Dorito, I think it's very important to say that you find, not that one, the thing is, you find the ultimate, this, right here. See this? You see this?
Wow.
Right? You find the ultimate seasoning
I want
of
that.
a nacho cheese Dorito like that. That chip, I will put up against any chip you ever find when it's seasoned to that level. Problem is, most Doritos, most Cool Ranch Doritos, looking more like that. You know what I mean?
The chip that didn't make it through private equity.
Right. That's the problem. However, Cool Ranch for me, I'm a big ranch guy. We're in the Midwest. For me, Cool Ranch hits 2. And these, even the old purple bag, even the worst spicy sweet chili still stands up to most anything. Like, flavor wise, all of them are pretty consistent. And it's just an awesome flavor. Cut up an avocado, have some of those.
Oh my god.
It's a great time.
Guys, gals, anyone. I can't stress this enough. He told me about that the night of the Indiana-Oregon game.
Yep.
Life-changing. When my wife's not ready to eat an avocado, but it's ready to go, I'm like, give me the
Sweet spicy chili?
give me the spicy sweet chili Doritos.
Yeah.
It's time to go to town. Life-changing advice. Really glad I met this guy.
I'm glad.
Yeah, okay, so I got 5 spicy nacho. Did I interrupt?
No, you didn't know.
Good.
Yeah.
5 spicy nacho. Don't get them often? Good. Tangy barbecue. Rarely get them. With you, love them. Seasoning, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
I'm at a crossroads, but
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna... Oh! Earthquake. I think it's gonna be Cool Ranch at 1 for me.
Wow. The underdog.
And spicy sweet chili.
So nacho cheese hits the 3 spot, huh?
No. Nacho cheese is 2, sweet spicy
Oh.
chili. Spicy sweet chili.
Cool Ranch is 1. Okay. Gotcha. Oops.
There it is. Yeah.
This is Tony's ranking, 1 to 5. Boom.
This one, still having its own taco at Taco Bell, means something. And I love Taco Bell. I love Cool Ranch Doritos. Classic.
Cool Ranch will always hold a special place in my heart for the reason that, like, I don't know when they came out. Like,
Yeah,
like
it was.
Was it when we were kids or was it prior? I can't remember. IT, get on that. But like because you always remember a cheesy tortilla chip, which would be the nacho cheese, and then like Cool Ranch all of a sudden was on the scene, and you were like, ooh, a mix up on a new spin on an old classic. Just phenomenal. So that'll always be a special thing for me.
What year? Now you need to take a guess based on the year. So you're going to have to guess now.
Okay. Okay, it's 2026. Are we over under like 20 years ago? Like I would say 2000. I don't know. You said ooh with some conviction. So I'm going to say it's like.
This is so fun.
I'm going to say it's like 96 or something.
Good. I love your heads at. Further back, which is...
Further?
I'd see.
Wow.
Yeah. 86.
86. Okay, when was Doritos founded?
That's the next one.
Yeah.
Because the company itself is older.
Right.
Nacho Cheese Doritos released in 1972.
Wow.
Muscle car era.
It's crazy.
64 was Blaine Doritos test market. 66 was taco flavor. 72 was nacho cheese. So the taco was the original flavor.
Wow.
And we didn't even mention it tonight.
Not here.
Special episode. It's not called Margarita Day. Holy shit. What is that called?
What, Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo.
All right. Yeah. I'm all in. Let's do it.
Featuring taco flavored Doritos.
I mean, depending on your liking, it might very well be Margarita Day. You know what I mean?
Keegan's freaking out.
For me, spicy sweet at number 1.
Yeah. Respect.
Cool Ranch at 2. Nacho cheese. The 3 spot out of respect. These, depending on the day, could very well jump nacho cheese for me. But just as a pure respect play.
Absolutely.
Spicy nacho at the bottom. And as I said, I will take the jalapeno popper over any of them if they bring it back. I'm very mad that all I'm finding is this late night taco. It's okay, but, I see what you're doing. You're going to do the cocktail. The 5 for 1. All right.
What do they call that on when you get like with the sodas?
Oh, suicide?
Suicide Dorito.
Let's do a suicide Dorito right here. Suicide Dorito packed?
Just the first suicide Dorito ever.
Oh my god. I'm so proud to be a part of this with you.
Wow.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. We've done it.
I feel like you should probably talk some football now.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, let's be honest. This will probably be the most popular thing we've ever done.
That's true.
I'll make sure that the fucking
Are we gonna be eating suicide Doritos for the rest
of our lives, dude? That's you know what, man. If that gets us some traction, I'm all for it. So the Super Bowl. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about our $10 challenge? You want to talk about the result of the Super Bowl? What are you thinking? What do you want to hit?
Let's talk about the result.
Let's talk about the result.
I think it's funny that all of a sudden I got one right.
Oh, at the very end? Yeah.
I actually went 0 for 10. But there's no way I was posting that graphic. So I took one correct pick that I had like $2 on instead, which was alt 6.5, I think. And
yeah.
I got one right, but then I also mistakenly left out Tyler's Matt Collins.
My Matt Collins TD, yeah.
Might have got a little bit of bias involved. I do not like that
good.
guy.
Former Bill, now Patriot. I understand. This makes sense to me.
Also a Dolphin.
He was a Dolphin?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. When was this?
That's why I hate him. Previous to the Bills.
It was before the Bills. So was he on the Dolphins up until what was
like
that?
The shitty years with Tua and like the first rookie year with Tua.
Okay.
You know the Fitzmagic touchdown throw or throw?
Oh, that was Mac.
I think it was Mac.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So cool. Thanks for that. But
right. I thought that was
don't like him. So that's
the
my
only
bias
person I remember catching passes on that Fitzmagic team for whatever reason. Obviously, I don't watch Dolphins games like you do.
Yeah.
Was Devontae Parker.
I was gonna say that's the only. That dude's career was entirely wasted in the Dolphins.
And he's so funny because his career is entirely made up of like throw me the ball when I'm not open and I will catch it, which is just such a funny concept to base a career on.
Mike Evans on a terrible team.
Yeah,
as you know, he never had playoffs. I think, no, I don't think he did.
You ever have a panic attack and just go, "Did I hit record on that?" Anyway.
Yeah. When I know something that really mattered. Oh, when Junior was spraying. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. We did kind of cover the $10 challenge then.
For the most part.
More or less,
you got the pick six because the Seahawks got
the defensive touchdown. Yeah.
And that first quarter just basically to be boring, no fun parlay.
Yeah. I'll take that all day.
Mm-hmm. Then Barner should have just tailed and got my win, but I cheated instead and got the Seahawks all -6.5.
No. It's all
It was
good.
fun though. The couple of them were close. Like Darnold, May, I could have had 30 passing yards, but the Patriots decided to just suck balls in the second quarter and do nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, strategy-wise, I was just so surprised.
Lead into the game.
On 2 weeks of preparation. And McDaniel's, obviously known as a horrible head coach every time he's tried, but, like, OC-wise, the guy's always been...
Keegan says hi.
Hello, Keegan. Shout out if you're watching.
He will.
But like a guy that's always been pretty creative offensively, and do you attribute some of that to Brady being on the team all those years? I mean, yeah, it certainly helps.
Yeah.
To have that, but just a strange result that you had 2 weeks to figure something out to try to go against Seattle, and I mean, obviously, a lot less talented than the Rams. Well, I think the Rams throw all over every time they play, but they also have Puka, which is just a cheat code, and you have Matthew Stafford, whose brain is, brain just like levels ahead of his body at this point in his career, but he can still sling it. Yeah. And, so like I was surprised they didn't use like Henderson at all, or, rolled May out, or like anything.
The lack of May leaving the pocket felt surprising, and I don't know if it was just because were they getting to the quarterback quicker than previous teams, because like they have played some crappy teams. It just was weird. It felt stale. Mm-hmm. Felt like we were watching the old Titans. Yeah, Vrabel was on, so I don't know. It was
the AJ Brownless Titans.
I was all for the result. I just didn't want it to be like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, at first, a defensive battle's fun, right? You're like, these teams really know each other. They're trying to feel each other out. They schemed well. And then when you're in the third quarter and it's, 12-0, and you're like...
Give me 13-10 at half, Like, that's the kind of game I want to see. And then maybe a 31-28 kind of sparks in the fourth quarter kind of game. That's what the Super Bowl should have been, but...
Yeah. You want the offenses...
to stay home.
You want the offenses to prevail late, and the defenses to.
Yeah.
Like one of the perfect Super Bowls. Obviously, neither of us are like huge Tom Brady fans or whatever, but
we appreciate greatness,
right? And like I think it's more of the fact of like now that the greatest quarterback of all time is gone, you're like, oh man, that was like, wish I would have like taken that in more. Like anything, you never know what you have till it's gone, type of deal.
A lot of Dwayne Wade's regret in my life, yeah.
But that like first Super Bowl with the first one that Brady won is kind of like an awesome prototype for a game, right? Like it's very defensive early, but
I'd have to look it up. I don't remember.
I believe what the final score was 2017. Right? You got 2 touchdowns on each side, a couple field goals, defensive battle for the most part.
There was punts,
like,
there was touchdowns, there was defense,
Like, that's ideal, but like it felt like everything the Patriots were doing in this game was pretty much in garbage time. You know, the Mac Hollins one touchdown made it look like it was going to be competitive for a second there. Like, oh, if they can get the ball back. But then,
I don't often
honestly,
forget about a touchdown being scored.
Right. And then, honestly, if Drake doesn't, that was a bonehead interception. If he doesn't throw that, they were driving. It might be a competitive game in the end. It's honestly like what could have been.
That I said to myself, agreeing with you here, that pick changed the entire result of that game. Drake May goes down and scores. That's a whole different vibe for how the Seahawks have to respond, because a pick is a total different change of pace for that game. Yeah. And it just feels like young quarterback in a high-pressure game just happened to slip at the moment.
Yeah.
And that's the result of it. But the team just didn't have enough time to... I mean, if they had another quarter, they probably would have won that game.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
And honestly, like, Darnold never had to be the guy in this game. All he had to do was not turn it over.
Yeah.
And he even almost did that a few times.
Crazy what good coaching can get you, a fucking Super Bowl.
So, because you're really looking at the game and you're like, honestly...
Sorry, dog.
Darnold and May were kind of the same dudes in this game.
I mean, people weren't winning parlays because of Darnold. Like it wasn't that great of a game.
Missed some Kenneth
Walker won the fucking
JSN.
MVP.
Right.
Yeah.
God, I wish I would have bet on that. It's that thing where you're like, I'm always the underdog better, and then you're like, okay, well, that's
not on something obvious like a quarterback winning.
Right. Yeah. God. Yeah. You're like, I'm not going to bet the fucking running back,
I almost did JSN for that same fact, but that wouldn't have won, but I didn't because I went, it's just a quarterback. It's going to be Darnold.
Yeah.
The other quarterbacks in his draft class haven't.
Yeah.
And they did do that, just without the MVP thing.
Yeah. So.
But good for him.
No, for sure. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, you finally saw Kenneth Walker. It's not that he's been, like, disappointing or anything like that, but.
Just vanilla.
All-time Kenneth Walker moment in his career. I mean, this is the new one.
Yeah.
Because the old one was the Michigan State game when he was playing at Michigan State. And he just runs all over like he was Michigan State's entire offense for that game. That's his all-time moment. And now this.
He's the ultimate, like, if I'm feeling myself, I'm going to absolutely run this team over.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's cool stuff. And he's like, I feel like he's a kind of great value Adrian Peterson. He honestly looks like it. It just looks like Adrian Peterson got kind of shrunken up.
Yeah. Vacuum
sealed.
I'd still take Bijan over Kenneth Walker right now.
Agreed.
Just trying to go through the Rolodex of running backs
CMC.
here. No, I'll still take... I think I'll take Walker over CMC just for, like, the health part of it. Because Walker still gets hurt, but like
hasn't CMC had like 2 straight healthy seasons now?
Yeah, it's just I'm forever scarred.
Oh, fine.
You know what
fine.
I mean?
That's fine. I just wanted to confirm that part. So be it. Achane.
Achane or Walker?
Well, I just feel like
or are you saying
going
like,
through the Rolodex.
Oh,
yeah,
like
are you still placing him over him?
Walker will probably take over Achane.
That's fine. I probably would too.
Yeah.
I just feel like those guys. What about Saquon?
Saquon is surprising because he had the health thing for a while, and now he's just, been on the field for 2 seasons straight. And Saquon...
They don't have to use his legs as much. They're preserving his legs by Jalen taking so much of the...
Yeah. Saquon... They're preserving Saquon for, like, I don't know... Like another Super Bowl in like 2 years or something. Like I don't know, you know what I mean? Like at a certain point,
don't get me wrong.
What are you guys?
I'm not supporting it.
Yeah, the Eagles are fucking bizarre, but yeah, no. I mean, I think if you're just like, hey, you can take one running back.
Gibbs is number 1, right? Or is Bijan number 1?
Is it Gibbs or Bijan? Because I mean, Gibbs.
I don't know.
Gibbs is.
Here's the thing, I feel like
And
we've seen Gibbs at his
so
ceiling,
explosive.
but we haven't seen Bijan as a ceiling yet. Like, I feel like this is ceiling year for Bijan.
Never seen
Maybe 2 years because coach, but
like Barry Sanders is probably the only guy that you watch that like moves in those tiny spaces better than Bijan Robinson. You know what I mean? Like no one, at least no one in the league right now moves in like a quarter inch of space between guys like Bijan does.
If you needed a video definition of shifty, it's one of those two that you just mentioned.
Right. Yeah. So,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Gibbs probably got to be up there.
Yeah, I mean Gibbs is probably like the second guy I'd take. If you just go, you know,
sure.
if
Ranking.
we're both starting a team right now, and it's like, okay, running backs. If I have first pick, I'm taking Bijan. You're gonna go Gibbs
Easily.
Yeah. All right. I mean, Super Bowl wise, you know, there's not a whole lot, but I had a couple other things. Like, just like any off-season stuff, you're excited to see who goes where, who does what. You know,
Man,
top of my head.
We got the combine coming up.
Sure do. My things are all quarterback. Like, I want to know what different quarterback situations will be. Like, what's Arizona going to do with Kyler? Like, I mean, he's owed legit money for a while here. I think it's like 2 more years.
In Arizona.
Yeah.
With the new coach. I'm telling you, with the salary increase, the salary cap increase, new coaches everywhere, and people doing weird shit the past few years, we're going to see a crazy weird quarterback trade. Okay. There's a lot of weird quarterbacks in weird positions with new coaches that people are just like, I think Tua and Kyler and Lamar, and like there's going to be some weird trades going on. That's my take. I don't know if they're going to be big, but it might be like new caveats. They're just going to trade and dump them, and these guys will be free agents. I don't know. That I just feel like with all this salary increase stuff, new shit's going to start happening.
So anybody like premier moving, do you think?
I would not be surprised if Lamar is not in the Ravens.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I don't think he wants anything to do with being in the Ravens anymore.
That's fair.
Why would you?
Yeah. What's your favorite? What would be your favorite spot to see him go?
Vegas.
Yeah.
I think that'd be sick for the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Involving Lamar and the number 1 pick. Lamar immediately changes that franchise.
Right.
I'm not saying it would work. I'm just saying, like, if you want to immediately change, you go get a guy like Lamar.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And if you can just skip all the bullshit of trying to pick the right rookie, number 1 overall.
If you are Vegas and you want to make that trade, can you talk Baltimore into the next 3 years of picks, of first-round picks, and keep this year's number 1 and try to take, I don't know, offensive line, or I don't know if there's any premier offensive linemen coming out.
I mean, I feel like
I'm unstudied right now.
I feel like they would immediately be like, fuck no.
Right.
I don't know. But in
it's
a perfect world, I would love to see it.
Right.
They'd probably have to add in something else.
Yeah.
To alleviate the no.
Oh, Geno Smith.
No, Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, Kenny.
Small hands.
Oh, Kenny Small Hands.
There's not really any free agents that are. I mean, Malik Willis has been talked about with Miami, of course, but
that's
I think that one's gonna be the most smoke screen shit. We're gonna hear Malik Willis, and it's not gonna be an inkling close to Miami. Inkling close to Miami.
Yeah. If you are the Vikings, well, okay, I know your answer to this question. No. Do you think the Vikings stick with JJ? Okay, if you're the Vikings, are you sticking with JJ, or are you going to try to do something this offseason?
JJ McCarthy, dude. If whoever comes, did they get rid of their GM? That guy, the black guy, or no? Am I making that up?
I don't know. My phone is a camera right now, so I can't do anything.
All right. Either way, I think. Who's the Vikings general manager? Okay, so that guy, I guess, just got a lot of heat because he decided to take paternity leave. So never mind.
Oh, okay.
I knew his name came up recently. I couldn't remember. Anyways, if you're that GM, how do you see what you've seen of J.J. McCarthy and be like, yeah, we have something?
Right.
So, the fan in me says, get a new quarterback.
Yeah.
The realistic football side of me realizes they're probably going to stick with JJ and try and make it work.
They
saw some wins.
They're going to waste, honestly, like a defense that could win a Super Bowl on the fact that JJ McCarthy. They chose JJ McCarthy over Sam Darnold, and it was because they took JJ McCarthy where they took him, and that's
not the NCAA, man.
Right. I mean that's the problem. They're gonna waste some years of Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison and T.J. Hawkinson. Like, when do you get a receiving lineup like that? They're gonna waste that on the fact
Addison his days might be numbered. He keeps getting in trouble.
Yeah, he can't. He's just one of those guys that can't seem to figure out not fucking up. But I think something else interesting is Colts at quarterback. I would imagine Daniel Jones is probably. I mean,
He's
that
a free
was.
agent.
That was an Achilles rupture, right? So I mean, he's got a minute before he's back.
I was gonna say, does anyone sign a guy that's got an Achilles heel that he's healing off? Healing off.
Healing.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, because that's another team that.
Dolphins probably will. I'm telling you, we're gonna talk about Malik Willis all fucking year, and we're gonna sign Achilles-ridden fucking Daniel Jones. Oh my god.
He'll be back. He'll be back in November, guys.
We're gonna be clipping this 2 months from now. Miami Dolphins and Daniel Jones. Tony's offing himself. As I'm staring at our pennant, why you get put in my face like that? Put us in the corner like we belong. Behind the door.
Yeah, the door didn't open wide enough. I'm sorry.
What? No, it's perfect.
And then okay, so Arizona, Vikings, Colts. I mean, the Colts are just another one that I feel like there's enough.
They're gonna get Malik
stuff offensively that, and they're not elite on defense, but it's a good team, and so it's just kind of like, oh man, thought we had the quarterback answer. Now, shit,
Now what?
I mean, they have a. That's the thing. This quarterback class probably isn't going to be that exciting, and
I mean, it would literally shock me if.
It's all about finding that diamond in the rough, right? Dak Prescott came out of nowhere.
Imagine Fernando in a Ravens uniform.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't see it in the NFL with him.
Who?
Fernando.
I don't either. Unless he's just like that good of a field general.
Right. Not saying he can't. It's like Travis Hunter with me.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Phenomenal if he does. I'm never gonna root against any of these guys.
You have to.
Root against them?
You have to decide if they're going. The media says you have to have a take. No, I'm just kidding.
I gave my take. I'm not rooting against any of these guys, but I don't see it.
He says Fernando will be selling cars by 27.
I think he could be a serviceable backup for a minute. Although, I don't know. I mean, the kid's fucking driven. That's one thing you can say.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So maybe...
He's got God on his side.
Yeah,
I'd like to thank God.
Yeah.
The Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Such a fucking nerd.
He is so nerdy. Oh, my gosh.
But, hey, I can't go do what he did. So, hey, kudos.
Definition of shifty, Gibbs. And who's the other person?
Bijan?
Nope.
Wait, Shifty?
The other person?
Gibbs, Bijan, Barry Sanders?
Barry Sanders.
Okay.
And Gibbs. Definition of nerdy, Fernando, and Mike. Next.
There you go.
Mike works with us. He's a nerd.
Yeah, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. He'll
Some
never
people-
watch. He
some
won't
people-
watch. He won't
That's
watch
the funny
this.
part. We're talking to no one, really.
No one will watch this. No one's
say
made it
that.
this far.
Oh, God. He's so negative.
I know. I'm sorry.
Makes you not want to do this.
No, I'm
I'm
sorry.
just kidding.
I'm just.
I'm just going to eat some Doritos.
Um.
Is there any bridges around here?
Any what?
Is there any bridges around?
Oh, bridges. I mean, that's pretty much all I got.
Speaking of bridges,
Okay.
Miles Bridges, NBA fights. See all that?
I kind of missed it, to be honest with you. I just kind of read this or that, but
Diabate, what's his name? On the
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Hornets, not the Hornets.
he's a Celtic, isn't he?
Huh?
He's a Celtic, isn't he? Or is that somebody else?
Who got in the fight with Duran?
Oh, so then it's a Piston.
Yeah.
To be very, usually I'm up on the NBA stuff. I am completely behind.
Regardless, this guy, he was going at Jalen Duran. To be fair, Jalen Duran, like palmed his face and kind of said, "Get out of my face, little bitch." Like, very disrespectful move, but kind of in a funny way from a spectator's standpoint.
Right.
He was not happy he got little boyed. Man, he wanted to fucking kill Jalen Duran. Well, then fucking Miles Bridges got involved. And then fucking Isaiah Stewart off the bench for no reason started fighting Miles Bridges. It was pretty cool, though.
Good old beef stew. Well,
now it's talking shop.
yeah. I mean, I think that's it for the season.
Moral of the story. When the Kroger has buy 3, get 2, get all 5.
That's right.
In this order.
In that order. Yeah, I didn't write mine down. I can't fight it.
One more suicide Dorito for the road.
Let's go.
Load her up. Give me one of them bad boys over there. Okay. Just wanted you to give me one.
Sorry.
You guys are going to listen to our
The
sandwich
ASMR
assembly.
Suicide Dorito.
Maybe we should start posting a TikTok of us doing a suicide Dorito every day at lunch.
Okay.
Something like that.
Cheers to a good football season.